Chievos here, back for another Football Manager 15 video. And today we are not with Eastleigh, we are with Chievo, or in this case we're going to call it Chievo. That's right, it's Chievos in Chievo, but Chievo is their proper name, Chievo Verona. They're in Serie A, and we have a fierce rivalry with Hellas Verona. So I haven't started any games yet. I've literally just done the pre-season and I've looked into what's happening. So the first thing we need to look at is Serie A and see that our season preview is 18th. So we are predicted for relegation. So it'll be a fight to stay out. But you know, we can only do what we can. And if you check the board, they want us to stay clear of relegation and reach the first round of the Italian Cup. So that's done. The squad, as you see, a lot of depth. You check the under 20s, so many players, it's ridiculous. Under 18s, not too bad. But a lot of prospects in the squad. We're not going to use any of them yet, but as you can see, there are a lot of prospects. The tactic I've chosen is quite a familiar one. It is the tactic we've used at Eastleigh. We will see if we can develop this tactic into Italian football, and I'll show you the key players we've got. So for this season, Francesco Bardi, decent keeper on loan from Inter, 22-year-old. We've got Braghi on loan as well, decent left back. But the key players we've got here: Bosjan Caesar, not a bad defender, could be better, age 32, so a bit old. Radovanovic. A lot of guys want him, but I don't think he's that good. Maybe he's decent, but he's not that good. Another one here, Hetamaj, another decent player, but not world class. And Fabio Simplicio, this is one guy I've personally bought in. This guy is a Brazilian. He could be a very good player. He's 34 though, so won't get long out of him. Two strikers is Captain Sergio Pellissier. This guy's not bad, 35 years old, so he's a bit old, but he's decent. Alberto Palosci, if you guys have watched my MK Don save in FM14, you'll know about this guy. Palosci is on the decline at the moment. This guy can make or break what happens with his save. So apart from that, a few guys on the bench, a lot of loanees in this year, so we'll have to fix that next year. But we have decent depth everywhere, except the left back position. So finance wise, we've just started the save. We've got 2.37 million in the bank, so that's not too bad, but we will have to look at that because we are in a massive amount of debt. So the other thing I'd like to show you just quickly is our general. Verona are our local rivals. Chievo and Hellas both share the city of Verona. We share the same stadium in Verona, and this is our derby, Verona. But we will not play that yet. Today we will just focus on the first game of the season, but we'll also have a look at the pre-season as well. So our first game we played against our under-20s, we smashed them 8-2. We then played against Hangzhou, which we won 2-0. A 1-1 draw with Urban, a 1-0 loss to Beijing, a 2-1 win against Cremonese, a 3-3 draw with Ast Tripolis, a 2-1 loss against Atalanta, and our first game in charge technically was against Carpi in the Italian Cup, third qualifying round, where we won 2-1. Two very late goals in that game to determine the result. But today we will play against Sampdoria, and then maybe I'll push on a couple of games time towards a relevant person towards us is Cesena maybe. I do want to play the derby as well, so maybe we'll go Palermo and then we'll go Hellas Verona so we can get that in. But then we'll have to see how things go. But it's time to play. As you can see, we can have a lot of players on the bench, 12 to be exact. A lot of loanees, but our squad should be fine. So we are playing against Sampdoria, who are predicted to have a big campaign this year. So let's see if we can push on and see what we can do. You know, I'd love to play well for my first game in charge in Serie A. Our goal is not to Our goal is not to win the league. Our goal is to just survive, build a team like we did with Eastleigh, and see where we can end up. But the first goal will be avoiding relegation. Here's Samuel Eto'o. He's on, and he's hit the post. As I said, the first thing we're looking at is surviving. If we can survive, that's great. If we get relegated, we could be in a massive problem. But survival is the key. I'm not sure how this save will go, but I've wanted to do this for a while. And Chievos in Chievo, that's what I'm going to call it. Chievos in Chievo is how we're going to do it. But we're defending well at the moment. Another good save there from Barty. After our 16 minutes, Sampdoria having a lot of the game. And Barty with yet another save there. The young keeper, just 22 years old, I do believe. Very young prospect, only on loan for a year. Made another great save. Wow, what a player he could be for us this season. But as I said, Alberto Paloschi is the man. And now Fabio Simplicio has picked up a knock. This could be dangerous. I think I will have to take him off as soon as possible. And here we go. Cesar finds Barty. Nice ball up. Finds Paloschi, surely. No. Here's Hetamaj. Finds Pelissier, who was offside though. And here's Hetamaj again. Paloschi holds it up. Can't get around Rabignoli though. So is he going to rebuild? They find Eder. Can we lay a tackle in? No. Aqua. Man in the middle. Okoka. He's offside. So now I'll make a sub. Probably the best player to bring on is Kofi. He's also on loan, but he's decent depth. He's not as good as Simplicio, but he's up there. But here we go. Pelissier finds Bragi. Bragi is a corner. We'll take that. Make our sub, but we get nothing from the corner. And now we have yet another highlight. This is filled with highlights, this game. Vajushi, Paloschi, come on mate. Pelissier gets around one, can't go around the second. Hetamaj can't get there. Now we are on the defence again. Eda, Okaka kicks it wide, so that's very fortunate for us. But here we go. Vajushi ball in, only finds the keeper Romero, so that's not good there. But I would gladly take a point today. I know it's only early days, but I would gladly take a point. Okaka plays in Eda. Barty, another great save. The way we're looking, Barty could be player of the match. Here's Cesaro, gets the clearance and then gets onto the ball. Great releasing of the pressure. Although we are playing attacking fluid, we aren't having too much of the ball, but we're not conceding too many either. Here's Sardo, Paloschi. Here's Hetamaj, finds someone. He finds Kofi, but Hetamaj has picked it up. Pelissier gets tackled, doesn't pick it up. Now here we go. Cesar's on it. Radananovic, whatever his name is. Vajushi, Pelissier. Oh, the 35-year-old nearly opens up his account for the start of the season, but he has not yet. That's very disappointing. But we have gone into the half 1-1, and I am more than happy with that. So I'm pleased. Let's keep things going and see where we can end up. Here's Palombo. Surely Eto's not going to get there. No, he doesn't. And Cesar with a great ball out. One of their players is injured, so they're going to have to take him off. Palermo have scored against Torino, so that's not too much of a problem for us. Samuel Eto'o is now injured as well. They've had quite a few injuries this game. But that's their problem, not ours. And as you see, time is just disappearing. So I think we'll make another sub. Megarini can come on for Pelissier. And I do want to sub someone else on, but I'll tell you what, I'll leave it for now. So 80 minutes gone now. I think Sardo's on. I was going to make a change, but I probably shouldn't yet. Here's Sardo. Finds Paloschi. Paloschi. Kofi. Oh, deflection. Oh, we've nearly scored. And now we're going to make a quick change. Our left back is a bit tired. I don't have another good one. Zukanovic is our backup left back, and Sampdoria scored as I was doing that. Oh no, so that's not very good. We've conceded now, we've dropped way down the table. Here's Okaka. That's a good ball in, that's a nice ball in, and Ed has just volleyed it. Nothing the keeper could do there. The defence Haven't done well with that, but here we go. Can we get something from this? Here's Vajushi. Is he going to hold it up? Yes, he does. Can he find Megarini? Maybe he can. No, he can't. Can we get the ball back? Yes, he can. Vajushi finds Poloshi. The man. Sardo. Oh, he loses it. Now Ed has got it back. But great tackle there from the back. Hetimaj plays up to Vajushi. Vajushi finds Poloshi. Poloshi scores! It's 1-1. Alberto Poloshi. This was the man I spoke about at the start of the episode. This could be the man that just keeps us alive this year. Who knows? Poloshi has lost the ball. He's picked it up. He's turned. He's shot. Bottom left corner. Could not ask for more from Poloshi. That is a great start to his campaign. Opening up the account on the first day. And here's Sardo now. Kofi. Sardo whips it in. Can we get one more? It's a penalty. It's a penalty. Who's on it? Who is on it? I have not assigned penalties, so I don't know how this is going to go. Megarini. Oh, he's hit it straight at Romero. That's full time. Oh, we've missed a vital penalty. You rarely ever see that happen, but I'll tell the boys. We've done well. If you look at that, Empoli are leading. They have won 4-0 against Genoa. So Parma do start off -1 point due to their finances. I think possible administration as well. We have received a draw, so that sees us in 11th spot for now. So that is a great start to our campaign. So Poloshi was the man of the moment today, and that is incredible. So the thing we want to look at now is the schedule. So the next time I said will be the Palermo game in a couple games time. That won't be too bad. The other thing I'll quickly show you before we leave is the transfer. So the people I bought in. Andre Diaz, a centre back, 35, just needed the depth. He's a great centre back. Why not bring him in? The next one is Thomas Danilvicius from Parma on loan. Depth for a striker, 36, but depth was the main reason there. And of course, Fabio Simplicio. So that are my signings. But as I said, Palermo will be the next time I see you. But my name has been Chievos. Thank you guys so much for watching the start of what could be a massive campaign. And I'll catch you on another Football Manager video.